Hey guys, Spencer with FASS EGR Solutions, and just here again wanted to touch base on another process that we do. We're very keen on quality control. Whenever we send a part out, we want it to fit, do what it's supposed to. We're all gearheads and we've installed parts that don't fit really well, so we've spent a lot of extra time, and that was part of the reason this project took 3+ years to get to market. A lot of changes, just make sure to give you guys the best product. And what we're going to do today is kind of show you one of the steps that we do using some cool tools to me, and just make sure that these parts are made correctly. So what we're going to do, we have a couple tubes here. I'm only going to scan this one, and we're going to use our Creaform 3D scanner. It's very accurate, lets you scan very complex. Even though this isn't super complex, it would be hard to get some measurements off of quickly. So what we're going to do is use this scanner, scan this part, and then compare it to our quality control part, which is a part that we have installed on a vehicle, so we know that it fits 100%, no doubt. And then we can see where the different tolerances are, because this is bent tubing, so there are tolerances, even though we have very low tolerances. So I just took our quality control part, the part that we scanned, merged them together. It basically looks like one, but then we can go in and measure the differences. So this is the two tubes laid over each other, and the color map will show the differences. You can get pretty in depth, but there's an easier way to do it. So you can click around and see what your tolerances are, or your differences between the parts. Right there where I clicked, we're 0.002 difference. The greatest distance is going to be down here, which is 54 thousandths on this one side. This tube that we scanned was actually a customer's tube, and it was damaged, so I believe that's where some of the difference comes up. But still, even at 54 thousandths, that is pretty accurate for mandrel bent stainless tubing, especially 120 wall that has a lot of spring back. And you go over to different areas like the flanges, we're 18 thousandths difference between the faces of the flanges. You can't see anything major, just by your eye. So normally you can do a visual inspection and just tell that it is very close. But if you need to get really close, you can click on it and see all the differences. This is one way that we do, quality control, just to make sure that parts are going to fit right, make sure that you're going to get what you paid for. This is just one of the many ways that we can ensure that you guys are getting the correct parts. You're not going to have a whole lot of frustration whenever you're installing these parts and have to give us a call and correct an issue. The more issues we can fix before it goes out the door, the happier everybody will be. If you guys have any questions, please give us a call or visit FASSEGRsolutions.com.